Today we have a pretty requested video, the Bob and Brad T2. Now I've been putting this through its paces for the last few weeks. Let's take a look to see how it compares to the entire lineup of Bob and Brad, but also all the other massage guns out there. So first things first, let's jump over and see what we have in the package here. I have a couple of its big brothers and little brothers over there. So in the package, we have the obviously user manual and a little gasket. I always appreciate the gasket. I've honestly never needed one, but I've also had a lot of massage guns over the years. So this form factor is very similar to its brother, the C2, which I don't usually recommend anymore because of the X6, but we'll get to more of that in a little bit. This massage gun was sent to me by Bob and Brad, but the opinions are 100% my own and they are not paying me for this video. This is a nice little, I appreciate when it's like firm on a head like this, but not so firm that it's basically plastic. It's got your bullet, your nice little flathead, and obviously the ball, which is like the staple of massage guns, and the fork. Now the fork also has the included little notch here. And what does that do? That means it lines up with this notch on the head, the shaft there. And as you push it in and line it up, it makes it so the head doesn't spin. Now why is that important? That's important because when you're going through and you go to twist, you know, as you're digging in deep, and if you twist, if that notch isn't there, let me just flip it upside down. What happens is as you go to twist, the head stays there and you don't really get that extra leverage. So not a lot of massage guns have that. Massage guns aren't worth it unless it has enough power. Now I break power down into speed, amplitude, and stall force. So let's take a look. Now when you're looking at speeds for massage guns, some have all the way up to 20 different level adjustments. I personally prefer like the 3, low, medium, and high. This one has 5, so that's kind of okay. And it has nice little light indicators right on the top here of the massage gun. As I push and hold the power button, it turns on. Tap it once, goes up to 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are different speeds. Now this is a 25 watt brushless motor that goes all the way up to 3200 RPMs. I've never really had to recommend or not recommend a massage gun based on the speeds it has. So when we're talking about amplitude, this massage gun is currently rated at 10 millimeters, but I like to kind of do my measurements myself because I do not prefer to trust any numbers anymore. I've just been burned too many times and the specs never line up, but this one is pretty much at your 10, which is fantastic. I appreciate that they're always spot on their recommendations and what they say they are going to provide with that. Now 10 usually sits right about in the middle of all massage guns. So sometimes you want the deeper punch, right? Not the stronger punch, the deeper punch. You might want more of the 16. Just know that those come with usually louder motors, but I have all kinds of massage gun recommendations on that, so make sure to watch that video. I'll leave a link down below on the best massage guns overall, but 10 is usually around the recommendation I do. 10 to 12 is fantastic. I personally prefer this massage gun, which we'll touch on in a little bit, that only has 7 millimeters, okay? So 10 millimeters. Stall force is usually one of those numbers I also don't trust because anyone can say how strong your massage gun is, but how does it really feel in use and measure? So I've kind of come up with my own method of pushing down on a bathroom scale with a pillow, and as I slowly apply pressure, once it stops, I can kind of read the number, and this one comes in below what I expected. Now, my numbers are never close to what the company actually recommends, but that's because, you know, I'm measuring it probably different than them, but I do have a relative scale, right? Since I measure them all the same. And this one comes in weaker than its little brother even, which is kind of discouraging considering the numbers are supposed to be higher, but everything has a value, right? At around $120, is it worth it? Well, you have to decide what you want in a massage gun. Hey, quick timeout. So this is Scott from the future. I'm literally editing this video right now that I recorded a couple months ago. And I've been using this T2 even more since then. In typical Scott fashion, it's 1 a.m. And I thought, you know, I should provide a little update. I've recently competed at UNAA Worlds. It's a Ninja World competition. And I used the T2 in Vegas on this 2-day competition. And I placed second. 2 days. Second place, 40 plus category because I'm old. Long story short, I like this massage gun more than I initially thought. Is it because I like the extra 3 millimeters of amplitude in there versus the little brother, the Q2? Maybe. Am I changing my entire recommendations? Do you even know me anymore?
I don't know, I haven't posted a video in a little while, have I? Sorry about that. Hit that subscribe button because more are coming. Either way, if you want more of the punch, you're going to want to look for more of the upper end, like the 16 millimeters. If you want more of a quiet massage gun that still does the job, maybe the little T2 will do the job for you. I actually kind of like it. The bigger brother, the X6, is also fantastic, but if you want the travel companion, the smallest massage gun of all, that it also packs a huge punch that you'll find in my comparison video, get the Q2. Hope that helps. Let me know what questions you have. Till next time, see ya.